So, hi everyone. My name is Robert Johnson. In healthcare, well, let me start off by saying, in healthcare, as you know, communication is everything. Communication is very important. So, especially during nursing handoffs between departments and everything. So, for that reason, excuse me, my pico question is: with emergency room nurses, will a standardized handoff method like SBAR, compared to the current practice, lead to improved patient safety with a 20% reduction in care related incidents over 3 months? Um, so, for this question guides my entire project, and it helps keep the focus on safety. It helps keep the focus on safety outcomes and measurable change. Now, the purpose of this capstone project is to implement SBAR communications between ER nurses and inpatient nurses, especially like high risk transition areas, like from ER to ICU or from ER to med-surg. Now, the goal is to improve communication with how nurses share critical patient information and to reduce errors. For example, there may be some people that may be so comfortable in their job and they may just feel like they don't need to give the full S bar. The goal here is to keep them focused on using that S bar communication to ultimately improve the patient outcomes, right? Now, the project is important. Now, this project is important because we know miscommunication during handoffs is one of the leading causes of preventable patients' harm. Like, for example, at the Fresno VA, where this project is going to be taking place, there have been situations where a patient may be arriving into the inpatient unit without proper nurse to nurse communication, and when those details were not handled properly, a patient that should have had certain labs done in a certain period of time may have missed or may have slowed down the clock on one team catching when a person may be dealing with a sepsis situation, right? So the goal, like I said, is to make sure that the structure of SBAR is going to be used to improve communications, to reduce mistakes, and to strengthen the team by making sure that we're all on the same page on how we communicate, being more systemized and streamlined, right? Now, to put this project into action, I plan to roll out the training for over a 9 month period using four main steps. First, I will provide interactive SBAR training for ER nurses, as well as the ongoing units, such as if they're going to be going to the team over in the ER. I'm sorry, from the ER to the med surg or to the ICU. We want to make sure that we're all on the same page on the type of training that we're using. Second, I'll introduce support tools, such as, like, we're going to make sure that we have SBAR badges. There's posters in places, making sure that we're all are completing our video package training, and to make sure that we actually even have coaching. We're going to have team leaders who's going to be speaking on that, and even making sure that everyone's on the same page by stepping in and doing a secret shopper to ensure that everyone's on the same page, right? Thank you.